friends, my name is Flash. Welcome back to more Telltale The Walking Dead Definitive Series. No episodes though. Today, so basically what we're now going to be doing is, let's put on some music for starters, so that way it's not just me talking. So what this part will be, is just me giving my afterthoughts of the series. Let's start off with Season 1, Episode 1. Let's step around different music, you know? So basically, like I said, this will just be me giving my afterthoughts of the entire series from Season 1 to Season 4. I don't know how long this will be, and it's just really me talking about it, and we'll be going through stuff like the art gallery, the character viewer, and everything. Just why not? I'll be right back. I need to go grab something. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Alrighty. So, and if you guys got any questions, whatever, I will be more than happy to answer them. Clean out my ears. Give me a second. They're bothering me. Well, I'm so formal. But so, my thoughts on the entire series as a whole. I was very pleased with it. If you guys are a fan of the Walking Dead series, I would definitely recommend you getting the definitive edition. If I remember for this part, I'll leave a link on Amazon to Amazon and Skybound's official thing. They have a thing if I remember. So that way you guys can go ahead and buy it yourself. So let's start off with just looking at some art and stuff while I talk over. So I had a question. I'm gonna ask me a question before I ended the other stream about what my favorite seasons were. And honestly, like as a whole, my favorite seasons, there's two. Honestly, I can't pick one. It's the first season and then the final season. So I wanted to really go in depth about the first season and why I like it, while we talk about this stuff. So one of the biggest factors to why I have such a huge connection, especially to the first season of The Walking Dead, is honestly, that was one of the first few Telltale games I've ever played, and especially at a very young age, ironically around Clementine's age, too. Funny enough, as I bring up Clementine, here she is. What is with that drawing with her mouth? That looks funky. Why does she look old up in the left right corner? But, it's just, when growing up, like, I literally grew up with the game series along with the character Clementine. And with Season 1, like, there was times where they took things slow, which I really did appreciate. It helped build, build a connection with the characters. And as you play through the game series, you can't help but to put yourself in that character's shoes, to be able to relate to them. Because it's like normal people and who are thrown into this world all of a sudden, and they're just trying to survive. And it's just something I love about the game over the show, or I don't want to bring up the comics because I've never read them. I do want to. Is that I feel more connected to the characters in this game than in the show because I can make my own choices and interact with these characters. And for many of them, like, it was really interesting seeing how all these people change, especially with Kenny. He just went on a downward spiral after losing Katya and Duck, and he was finally able to find someone, Sarita, in Season 2, just to lose her, and it went downhill from there, and it was rough. Even, like, there were characters where they would have their moments where I really like them, which caused me to really like them, and just build, like, this thing, like, for example, with Ben, there he is right there, actually. Even though he was such a huge screw-up a lot, like, funny enough, I was able to relate to him a lot more, because he really came off as this guy who was just a nervous wreck constantly, and his heart would be in the right place on trying to do something right for the group, but it ends up not being well executed, and it fails in the end. And the part where he just snaps on Kenny, like, that for some reason, like, just, like, for some reason really feel it hits home with that, because there's been times where I've gotten so sick of the way people would treat me and blame me for everything I've done, so I'm like, no, like, this is what the case is, and you can't do that. But just, like, even between characters, like, there's characters, like, I've seen throughout the series that we didn't even really get to, like, see much of, but, like, just, like, hearing these stories through, like, let's say Ben, right? His family, like, I felt so bad for his family, even though we never even get to see them or meet them, but, like, him never having that, what's the right word, resolve, of, like, just seeing his family one last time. And he does have a huge point with Kenny. Like, Kenny had no right to, like, he does, but Kenny has both the right and not the right to be mad at Ben. Ben, like you said, that he didn't get to see his mother or his sisters or sister or father or anyone. Kenny was there till the end of his wife and son and was able to see what happened to them, while Ben didn't. And going on to Lily, since she's here, I both like and dislike Lily's character. She has a good heart, but it's her way of showing it is not well done. Like, not like, oh, like they did a bad job at it. Oh no, like she just doesn't show her way of caring. Like, her, when the group medicine and stuff was going missing, like, she was stressed and everything for the group, but the way she was pinning on people wasn't right. And then she, like, flipped out and got what's his name, Doug, killed. And as for Larry, whew, what a piece of a mess. Larry, honestly, I'm gonna keep my thoughts of Larry myself. Oh, these works. So with these people, I don't like them. I never will. They're jacked up. We're just gonna leave it at that. Oh, come on, guys. This is a dude walking. But, so, yeah. Alita and Krista. So something that really did bother me about the series is that we never really got closure on Krista. Like, there's theories that, she's still alive, theories that she's definitely dead because there's the whole gunshot thing, but it's just like a case of we never really got to find out what happened to Krista. And Omid, like, he was such a good guy. Why did he have to die? And surprisingly, a lot of people don't really care for Omid or Krista because they didn't get as much screen time as the other characters, but personally, I like them. Omid, like, especially when he got excited because, like, of seeing a kid, because he hasn't seen a kid in a long time. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try to start off with all the calm music. I'm not sure what all is calm. So we'll just go right back. Where were we? Alright. Alright, so these people, so we are in the right order, right? Okay, yeah. So, but Molly, so when we get to her, I'm gonna start saying this now, and I'll pick up later if I remember. I don't like Jane's character. In fact, like, I wish she would. I don't understand why they couldn't reuse Molly. I feel players. I never felt. Well, let's start off for one. I never felt a connection with Jane. I wish they kept Molly in the series because we never really found out what fully happened to her. She kind of just left. So I feel though, like, she could have, because it would have given Clementine, like, someone to know and to build a farther bond with. Because she's even then, like, back in season 1, she really didn't get to know Molly all that well. I'm not going to give any of my opinions on Leland, because I didn't know much of him. He was 30 minutes of his screen time, or less than that. Bonnie, so a lot of people actually like her. Bonnie I still like her character, but her actions I'm not a fan of. I wish she wouldn't have stealed from us. I did like her character. Like, she felt bad and she felt remorse for the things she's done, but still. No, Chuck. See, I think her name was Chuck, not Charles. Freaking Wiki was saying it was Charles. I just couldn't remember his name. No, Chuck, he is actually one of my top favorite characters. With him, I'm trying to process what I want to say. Something that bothered me then is, like I said, this is why I can relate to him too, is when both him and Clementine were in danger, he, instead of helping her to get out of the situation, he ran off to save himself. And realistically, for me, I would have probably done the same because I don't want to die, like, or get bit. But Chucky, oh, what a hero. Like, this guy, whew, I love him. He's so cool. Okay, he, like, saved Clementine, sacrificed himself. And plus, he's just a cool guy. Now, the stranger, okay, we're not gonna go far with him. He had for God's sake, he had the walker head of his wife in his bag. So I don't really care for these people. Vernon, though, I do want to talk about Vernon. Because we got to see more of Vernon than any of these other people. So with Vernon, like, even though, like, at the end of the day, he, like, stole the boat, and I guess he left his own group behind. He did genuinely care about Clementine and her safety, and I gotta give him that. He's not a terrible guy. Because, like, I honestly don't really care for these people. I do wish I got to see more events, not gonna lie. Like, anyone I'm skipping over, like, it's because I don't really have a lot to say about them. Oh my god, wait a minute, they have freaking... Was there plans to have Rick in this? Shane, wasn't Shane... Abraham? Aren't these... They're from the comics. And I'm pretty sure Abraham was... Shane, I know he was in it. I did not know that. I didn't even know this was here. Dude, wait, was there plans on having them up here? That would be so cool. Whoa. God, that's terrifying. Walker Clementine. Honestly, this is actually a perfect... Oh, apparently she's been shot 3 times in the chest. This is what she would have probably... So apparently if there was actually a G originally. I'm guessing that's what it says on that, her hat. But I feel like this is what would have happened to her if she were to have turned... If Lee never... Because think about it. If Lee never showed up when he did, Clementine would have probably died in that treehouse of starvation or dehydration. And probably dehydration first. Walker exploration. I'm guessing they were really trying to experiment. It looks like they definitely try to keep a more comic-y style with the big ears and like on the right and a blocky looking head. Walker variants. Cop car. Interior. So something that would have been cool though is I wish we gotten like a flashback of like Clem's like home or something. Now then again, I do think it would have been a little bit out of place, but I would have loved to see like Clem's parents like alive, not just dead, and like kind of get a sense of what was the moments leading up to Cassandra and then meeting Lee. And when she sees Lee like and goes outside, she runs in to help him, and they go outside. About to meet the other guys, and he's like, okay, let's go, and then stops there. That would have been a cool little DLC to have, honestly. I would have loved that. Oh, like, there's the front, inside the house. Like I said, nothing ever goes right on farms. Drugstore. Aunt Holly's family, they deserve better. That place felt smaller than it actually looks. Sorry if I'm going a little bit too fast. Oh, they actually did make what the inside would have looked like that one chick. Honestly, like, when I was younger, like, out of all the scenes in the first season of The Walking Dead, like, this was definitely one of the scariest moments for me. And thank God my parents were there. Like, this is just terrifying. Train station. Train wreck. Oh, I see. River Street. Animation interior. Oh, the boy. So, you know, honestly for me, what really made me sad when that scene happened was both, like, it really did look like Duck. But it's just, thinking about how he died, like, it's just, thinking about it right now, like, it's just really upsetting because it's like, Like, imagine hoping for help that someone will come and you only have a limited amount of food left and a limited amount of water and stuff, and you run out. And I wonder, I wonder if his parents wasn't home when all this happened. Died scared and alone. That's sad. Elevator shaft. Hospital. Sorry, like I said, I'm starting by going back quickly. House interior. Yeah, then epilogue. Diner interior. Forest camp. Oh, is that it? Apparently so. And we need to get new music on anyways, so. I'm trying to think else what I want to talk about season 1, but like I'm not the best when it comes to like overviews and stuff. Let's see all this in season 2. Is this one nice? Good enough. But like I'm not the best when it comes to stuff. It's just for me to like get all my thoughts out. Because this will probably be the last time for a while, because we won't be visiting the series for a long time. I don't know when. But I guess for now we could go back over all the seasons later, since I'm on, the art for season 2 to talk about it. So I'm not sure if that's the baby or Omid. That's what I'm curious about. So I just believe that Krista, no, I just not believe it. It probably is what happened. Had a miscarriage, which is really upsetting and sad. She was carrying a baby of hers and Omid's, and she lost Omid. Sadly, when that one chick container came in. Plus, I also would have really loved to know what would have happened to Krista. Like, I wish there was some way we could have gotten something to find out what would have happened to her. Like, even, like, when we got to see the raiders that attacked her, I wish they would have just said, oh, she's dead. Like, we never, like, all we can do is guess and assume. Is that really it for the music? That was a short song. And that's like some of these songs like I know exactly. So we're just gonna go straight up for, it's called Clementine and Lee. It's like 7 minutes long, so. And plus, that's another thing. While we're on the topic of, with music in this season, not in all the seasons, honestly, especially with season 1 and the final season with Clem and Lee, or Lee and Clem, I cannot think. The music I feel is, especially the ones like this, are very powerful and very calming. Like, when I listen to Clementine's Sleep, mostly, I get a huge sense of nostalgia, and especially, it just, when I hear it, like, I think of the characters, Lee and Clementine, all the good people that died. So, actually like the colors, the more purple colors for A. So my guess is like, that's like, in the top right corner, that's when she got bit, and these were all the characters, and kind of being more, oh yeah, they are! So you got Carlos, he's Carlos, in the back protecting his daughter. We got, Alvin, I know you can't see him pointing and stuff. You got one with, like, freaking out. That's interesting, because Nick was doing one wearing a hat, and he's, like, reaching out for Clem. Sorry, I saw Jane. I still despise Jane. So Arvo, when I look at Arvo, honestly, I want to hate him, but I also feel really bad for him. Like, when I see his leg, it's just like, I'm like, oh, I feel bad. Because imagine how hard it must be trying to live in that kind of world and have a leg like that. Lumpy. I definitely do wish we could have seen more of Matthew's character. He did seem like a really nice guy. And plus, Walter, I wish we could see more of him. He also seemed really nice. So of Reggie. Now, going back to the whole thing of, like, Kenny and Sarita, like, when I saw Kenny in the second season originally, and even every single time I replay that scene where it's revealed he's alive, like, it still hits really hard for me. I'm like, I know it's coming up, but still. But it's just, Kenny, man. He's been through hell and back, and it hurts just seeing him fall. Like, he was once a good guy. And I love he's like, I'm from Florida, man. He's Florida, man. And Sarita, she seemed like a really nice person. I wish she didn't have to die. Carver, yeah. I don't really talk about Carver. So, Pete, I actually really wished Pete didn't have to get bitten. Because it's like, I think if you were to save either Nick or Pete, if you save Pete instead of Nick, like, he would have died anyways. And so it's like pointless. But I wish it wasn't. Because I really like both Nick and Pete characters. And especially with Nick, it just felt like, so like, like when you have to go and rescue, Sarah finally, or whatever. Well, at that point, I think the team really didn't know people were gonna really save not getting Nick. And so it's just like, oh, he's dead now. And it's just like, I wish he didn't have to die, because actually also, he was another character. He was just, like, nothing ever really worked out for him and stuff, and I just felt so bad for him. Luke was also one of my favorite characters from season 2. He was kind of like that, Lee, but not nowhere near Lee. Like, he tried to be caring and stuff and everything, and it's hard to explain, but he's just one of my favorite characters. Carlos! Fake doctor's degree, sir. 3 seasons later, I'm still hating on this man. I really don't like him. And if you want to know why I don't like him, I'm not going to go into it because that's going to turn in a whole 8 minutes. I will try to remember. There's a link. If there is, you can check out a link in the description of an 8-minute slideshow presentation of why I hate Carlos. But Sarah, though, like, I feel like, and I'll be brief with Sarah because a lot of like why issues with her are related to Carlos, but I really, like, at the end of the day, I feel like if Carlos wasn't the way he is, Sarah wouldn't be the way she was. I wish she didn't die. Now, Rebecca, like, I really did hate her when we first met her, but over time, she did become a better character, and when I was watching someone talk about the second season, they're like, their issue with Rebecca was, like, oh, like, she went from, like, this really rude, nasty person instead of staying consistent with her character. Like, she's all of a sudden nice the next episode. And for me, like, I feel, though, like, it makes sense in a way. Like, not 100%, but it makes sense in a way. Because, like, 1, she was worried and stuff, and 2, when you're pregnant, you have a bunch of these mood swings. I don't know for myself, but I have an older sister who can tell me all about it. You have these mood swings and everything. It's just all over the place. Alvin was just a good guy. Nope. They had names. They don't all seem like really bad people. Like, and here, once again, like, at the end of the day, everyone's just trying to survive, but still, it's kind of jacked to attack a single woman by herself. Oh, Sam the dog. I hate looking at this concept art, honestly. When I see this concept art of Sam, it hurts. Like, he didn't deserve it, and if anyone hates him, like, what is wrong with you? Because at the end of the day, like, look at him, like, he's practically skin and bones. Poor thing. Walkers, dude. Backwoods. Cabin. Come on. Seems like a really cozy place. Cabin interior bedrooms. The shed. Yep. River camp. The truck stop. There's my picture there. The bridge. Got Point. Once again, sorry if I'm going a bit bestseller. Huh. Yeah, I was about to say, that's different, because, the final, product was, it was actually two doors, not that one single door. But it was originally supposed to be slanted, huh? That actually makes sense, though. Like, it makes perfect sense. Because you know, it's a seller. Delivery truck. Lodge. Lodge bathroom. Wait, was there a bathroom we could go into? We'll turn more music on in a minute. I'd like to get some of the comics. The hardware stores. Like, I do wish we could have, like, definitely explored more of the hardware store. That would have been kind of cool. I always love seeing this, like, trail park. The concept art. Memorial. I still can't, so, I was so confused when I was younger. Like, I didn't get it. Because, you know, I'm way younger. I'm, like, 11 or 12, around the same age as Clementine. And I never really understood, like, oh, when Mike was like, "What, you gonna give her back? Because we need to give something to Rebecca to stay warm." And it was a gray Confederate coat. Even Rebecca said herself, which was funny. And if you still don't get the issue, basically, like the whole slavery thing, all of that. Because it took me a second while I was playing through it. I said, like, I don't get it, and I was like, it's clicked in my mind. I was like, Confederate. I'm like, oh! And then Mike was like, sorry about the coat, or like the color. He's like, I don't care. It's a freaking coat. It keeps me warm. But like, for like a lot of the upcoming characters' deaths, like especially, like I feel it all could have been avoided if Jane never stole the medicine. Because no matter what you do, Jane will go and steal the medicine, and got a lot of people killed. Open field. And like the fact that she locked AJ in a car where he is at risk now of being killed by a walker, because we've seen before walkers with given some time, and that baby's crying the entire time. If we give it some time, we'll break through the windows, because obviously final season we see that because you're attacking Clementine and AJ. But she really put their lives at risk when the boy's life at risk just to prove a point about Kenny. Oh, is that the end? Heck yeah, it is. And honestly, I love this image here, like how that they did a full-blown like render or whatever. I don't know if it'd be called a render of like what the house looks like now after all these years. I really want to buy all the what's it called? All of the soundtracks from all of these. I don't think Michonne's included, sadly. But like, I really want to buy the finals. It's like $80-$90, and it's like that hurts. Like that pricing really hurts. And speaking of Michonne, I think we'll be moving on to that next. So I absolutely love Michonne. I wasn't expecting to get attached to a few of the characters like I thought I would within 3 episodes. I played the case of, oh, like, they're not, I don't know these people, they're not my problem, but I've really regretted that later on. Like, these poor kids, honestly, I felt so bad for Berto. Greg. I cannot say that name. Oh yeah, and like, yeah, oh Greg. Oh wow, you went for a lot of variations. Versus this final one, which is at the very end on the right. I'm so glad they did it. So, from the left, from the first, well, the guy in the red, why not say the guy in red? I'm glad they didn't go for that design, he looks gross. And then James. Like, I feel so bad for these kids. Like, this guy, he honestly deserves better. Like, basically what happened, like, we finally agreed to help him and stuff, and he just got shot. Killed. So unexpected. It's just, Michonne. Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad. So if you look down at the bottom with all the design, like, and where her hair is more in the front, like, I'm glad they didn't do that. I'm happy they went for the final one. Oak. Oh god, the third version of Oak looks kind of crazy. The first one looks kind of rough. Second looks kind of like the guy that holds the group together, like the big guy who helps. The fourth one to last, I don't know what's going on there, but the last one, he just looks friendly. Paige, I wasn't sure about Paige either. I actually like her character. Pete! I love Pete. I cannot imagine him with, it's like I think his final design is the fourth one, like from left to right is the fourth one. I'm glad they didn't go for the first one, because he looks so, like, it's like skinny, but it doesn't look right for him. Like, I'm so glad they made that beard a little bit more of it there. Gave him some muscle and stuff, it looks more right. Pete, this must have been some of the other artwork. Samantha, I'm actually so glad they didn't go for some of these ones. Especially the third one. What's up with that one? This looks bad, but it's like, what? Oh, Zachary, the first guy, I think his name's Zachary. Oh, I felt so bad. Like, the first two guys, I actually really like them. Walkers, these people look nasty. But I had a lot of fun in the show, especially with like how it kind of gave some insight, and I believe it is definitely canon to the actual comics. Dude, when I saw the walkers walking underwater in this one, that creeped me the hell out. Like, just seeing that, oh my god. And look at the bear. Again, I apologize if I'm going a little bit on the fast side. Shonen Walker. Oh, that's a cool one. It says, Michonne stumbling through the tree line. Michonne finds crew member and zombie. Pete and zombie. Oh, how she can roll. Okay, enter. Now, oh, that looks even cooler. It is so cool just to see all of this. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, must be their ship thing. It doesn't look like a kitchen. No, I wonder if they got that name flopped around, because like that one should say, this one should say quarters, that should say kitchen. Probably a mistake if they didn't realize it on the water. I like that one, it looks cool. That one looks neat. See that part with the tower thing? That was freaking terrifying. Oh, that's it. Nice. Get some more music on there. See what's in season 4. I'll talk about New Frontier in a minute too. That's what's in here. Minerva.
Never mind the darkness.
Oh, nice.
Never mind the darkness.
Yeah, you know what? This sounds a lot more better with the echo.
Never mind.
I think because it's like, what's the word? Isolated?
Never mind.
Oh, this one's really pretty. Let's put it loose on. Oh, it's not playing. Hold on. It's like, don't crash on me, game. Alright, season 3, let's go. Yeah, at some point I'll definitely try my best to do a more in-depth like overview of like how I feel about characters. Alright, Ava. So, with Ava's character, I actually quite liked her character. I do wish we could have seen more of her. We could have, but yeah. She seemed like a really cool person. Like, at first I was like, I don't know about you. Clementine, we all know Clementine. I love how you're able to still see like this scar. Oh, I like this. So like the season progression, I do wish we could have seen more of like that outfit like in there, or like hero version. So I really like that you got like season 1, season 2, season between whatever that is. And I feel like this is like what it looked like when she's traveling, maybe with Kenny, or in general, like Cold, you know, and then get her off, and then the hero version, should I say. She keep like the same boots, basically. Yeah. Conrad. So I both like and dislike Conrad's character. Like, if I were to see more of him, I feel like he could be a really good guy, but it's just one threatening with children is not a good idea. Alright, so against popular belief, or not popular belief, against popular opinion, I don't know, what the more popular side of it, I actually like David's character. And it's really complicated to explain why, but I guess one of the best ways to explain it is he's jacked, but not in like a terrible way. He's really rough. He's more of the definitely military guy. Should have probably never had kids, but did. And it's just, he's trying so hard. Like, that's the brief overview I could give, because I go on for hours. Eleanor. So I really, like I said, I have not said this, but I like and dislike Eleanor's character. It was not cool that she betrayed us, but like at the end of the day, like, it's understandable why, but still it's not cool. Oh, look at Alva Jr., she's so cute. You know, Mariana did not deserve what happened to her. Like, I wish there was why did she have to die? And plus, like, with Mariana, like, I feel like she has one of the worst deaths, I feel. Well, obviously, it's not the worst. But it's one of the worst and most forgettable because it happened so suddenly, so early. And I wish it wasn't forgettable. Like, I remember her death. But it's just, the reason why I describe it as one of the worst deaths, it's just like, imagine just being happy because you finally found something to pick up and just, boom, done. Francie, I don't recognize her. Gabe. Oh, wow. There's quite a few difference. I'm happy they went for the final. And Javier. So, did they ever say why? I cannot, like, I just can't remember at all if they ever mentioned why Javier was kicked out of baseball. I'm just gonna write that down. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. Why was Javier kicked out of baseball? There we go. The man introduced himself as Conrad. Conrad, owner of the bar, recognized Javier and remembers the news of how he got banned from baseball due to betting. Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was betting on himself. He receives a cut at the corner of his eye before disarming man. So yeah, I guess it was something. See, it's like one of the small details I forget easily. It was something about betting on himself, something stupid. Paul Jesus Moron. Can I say it? Oh, I'm so glad they didn't go for that final look right there. I'm not a fan of it. Well, what's there to say about it? Like, if you're gonna be going around calling yourself Jesus and stuff, you better live up to the name. This guy lives up to the name. He's awesome. Joan, I freaking hate Joan. Toolbag. Now, for me, I both like and dislike Kate. I actually like the short hair. She looks kind of cute there. I both like and dislike Kate's character because it was really obnoxious with how she just kept trying to hook up with Javi. But I'm gonna Paulingard. Poor Paul. Oh. How short was her? I thought she had a ponytail. She did not deserve what happened to her. So with Max's character, I have mixed feelings about him. Like, he's not. I don't hate him, but I don't like him either. It's in the middle. Cause Sandra. So I remember seeing this earlier when I was looking at this earlier on. So I was really surprised. Like, I was curious. Like, was there ever like a thing planned for like a flashback for her? And this brings up a point I said earlier. Like, it would have been really cool to have like a DLC or something with Clementine. Basically, the moments leading up to the whole her meeting Lee, and then like I said, like they leave her house finally, and then it ends there. Continue on. So I would have loved to see that, like, seeing her parents, see a little bit of normalcy in life, and like Sandra and everything. Like, I wish we could have gotten something like that as like a little DLC thing, maybe an hour to 2 hours or something, maybe just an hour long. Specialist. I guess he is looking like a special. Oh, the fanny pack guy! Rest in peace, fanny pack guy. Trip! I'm so glad they went for the bun, or whatever you want to call it, in the back. Walkers. All this, the art up here looks awesome. Charred walkers. Aircraft. Alley. Richmond rooftop. Oh, posters. Oh, and this one makes me think more of that. There was a plan, like even just a flashback. There was a planned flashback because we have this concept art of Clementine's home before it all got wrecked. She has a very cute home. Factory interior. Garcia house. Howie's. Okay, so Max, calm down. So you know what? And this is the reason why I freaking hate Jane's character. Is after Clementine, let's say, possibly kills Kenny. Jane later on they go back to the Howard shop or whatever you call it, the hardware store, and Jane finds out she's pregnant, presumably with Luke's baby, and she didn't want to bear the thing Rebecca went through, something like that. But still, the point is that I find it quite selfish that like Clementine killed like someone who was like family to her just to save her, and plus, it's just because she hung herself, and it's just the whole situation is just stupid. I never really liked Jane. Skank. Oh yeah. It's what's his face? His house. Tunnel. Okay, and so I think there was a planned death for Kenny. So people say like something about him like singing as he walked off into like initially drowning himself. And I really am happy they didn't go for this. Because it would have been really depressing to see that. And it would have felt out of place and thing too. It just would have really hurt to see it. That would have probably been one of the saddest things, because Kenny, he's lost everything initially. If Clementine decides to leave him, he's lost her, he's lost AJ, he's lost everyone he's cared and loved for. And like every group member, every friend he's ever had, so that would have just been rough. So there's like some stuff I'm happy they cut out. So I don't know how much of the song's left. I'm not sure how long the song this is. It's a long one. Final season. Let's see. Violet, do you have a pretty song? Art gallery. And what? We're going on to the final season, and then after this, we'll go look at all the character models. Alright, final season. Let's go, boy. Oh, look at little AJ. Like little Alvin Jr. Oh, I wish you got the space. I love the space shirt. I wish you would have had the space shirt, honest to God. That's absolutely freaking adorable. So, something that I do want to say about AJ, some people, I do wish they made him a little bit older, like 6 or 7. Because, and like, I'm not saying it's not possible, like, so, I know a girl that I babysat, and she, when I was babysitting her, she was about 5 or 6 years old. Sweetest thing I've ever met, by the way. For being around that age, 5 to 6 years old, her vocabulary, her ability to speak was very impressive. Like, even I've said, like, her ability to speak and write, like, I've said big comments to her mom, to my parents, like, just in general, like, I'm truly impressed by how well she can talk. So that's why I don't have a huge issue with AJ's ability to speak and stuff and make choices. And I feel like in a situation like this, like, you would become more mature more quickly and stuff, because you don't really have a choice. You don't really get that many chances just to be a kid. Still looks like a jerk here. They all look stuck up. Well, not all of them. Man, I wish we could have seen more of Brody too. I mean, obviously you could have gone with her, but still. Oh, I actually like some of these backpack variations. I love the jacket. I actually dig all these outfit looks. Like, Backpack 1 makes me really think of The Last of Us, just because of Lee's book bag. Also the same with Backpack 2, sort of. Backpack 3, I feel like, isn't the best, so probably not hold as much. Backpack 4, I also dig. Oh yeah, but shy of talking friends. Beatnik. Disco. Broccoli, disco, broccoli, that's the only thing I remember. James. AKA Kanagae! Sorry, had a moment. 2, 3. Yo, I'm so glad they didn't go for 3 on the bottom, because that makes me think of what's this, like, young version of Marcus from Detroit Become Human. Lily. Oh my god. What's the one chick from one of the most recent Terminators? I get such huge vibes with the second look there. I don't like Lily. I actually really like the third one, like with her hair short. I like her with that. Like, her hair short in the final one, but its style is different. So I just really like how the third from the left looks. Lewis. Oh god, I'm not really vibing with some of these looks. They don't fit Lewis. I actually kind of like the jacket with the multiple color buttons. I'm happy they went for the look they did. Marlon. I like the final version they have. Like, the first one, he doesn't really look like... He kind of looks so mean and loud. Finally, he looks friendly, but not friendly. Second one, it's a mixture. Like, they definitely widened his eyes, I think, a bit more to kind of give that more friendly... It's weird to explain that eyes, because with the eyes you have there, like, how his eyebrows are perched up and stuff, mouth shaped and everything, just his face in general, it makes him look a bit more angry. Well, the final, I actually liked how his character was in the final one. Wow, they really put a lot of, I mean, it's kind of important. So, what I'm really curious about, and I don't know if I should bring this up. I won't, I'll keep this to myself. I actually like some of the hairstyles that they got going on with Minnie. Like, I actually like the final one they had, but I really like some of the other ones. I'm not a fan of C, though. F, like, I don't like that one either. I like about all these outfits. D, I really like. I like D. D's nuts. Miss Martin. And I'm sorry for that joke. I don't care for any of you people. Boat captain, first mate. Rosie! Aww. I would imagine there being more concept art of her, of like what kind of dog she could have been. Because, I mean, a boxer would have just worked as well. What kind of dog is she? Like, I know, but I don't. What kind of dog was Rosie? A pit bull. For some reason, I do not have pit bulls being. I do not imagine pit bulls being as big as her. Ruby. Oh, I'm so happy they went for A, because the other two, like C, like I just don't like it. She looks like Jane. B, she yeah, I just don't like it at all. Like with C and B, the story that like when her case file, like I can, especially with B, I can see that more with her. Oh, poor 10. 10's still one of my favorite characters. I actually love the jacket he has. Violet. I have mixed feelings on Violet. She's not a bad character, but I also, it's just hard for me to, like, I like her character, I do, but to like romance her, I mean. Walker variation. Hallway. Now, you know what? I would absolutely, I'm hoping there's a floor plan in here. I would love to rebuild Erickson Academy. Or trouble to use. Oh, is that Brody's body covered? Probably. Yeah, because I'm getting like photos of the outsides and stuff. Like, I would absolutely love to remake the boarding school. Like, thankfully, because I play The Sims, so I would love to rebuild it. Let me see what's being said here. I don't know if you know this, but season 2 is originally going to be really dark. I actually did not know that. If you don't mind, would you like sharing? I would be more happy to read your stuff out loud. I'm really curious because I did not know that. That said, I would love to see that. Dining room, the dorm. I can imagine most of these will look similar. Oh my god, I love the one at the very end, at the very bottom. I like that one. I wish I could have seen the other dorms. Yeah, I'm really curious about how like, when you say dark, like how dark and stuff. Playground. The greenhouse exterior. Yeah, I'd love to rebuild this. I think, see, there we go. We got a floor plan right there for the greenhouse part in the science lab. Oh, there's a gymnasium? Office. So we got some floor plan on the office. The lobby. See, what's nice is like being able to go through and play a game. Like, I know when coming into the lobby, like going off from the right side is where the dorm rooms are at. See, this is what I love, and what's really nice is I can see this and I have an idea. So my guess is I wish I had a pointer or something. So if you look from like the entrance, like where the gate is in the right, the main big photo, going straight down from the entrance, like straight down that way where light pole is, or the main entrance, and then going left, right, I guess that's where all the dorm rooms are at. So I just love to rebuild that. Clementine's house, and this is another reason why I feel there was a planned thing for a flashback or to revisit it. Forest barn. Give it a mention. I'm thirsty. Forest camp. Excuse me. Or Marshall exterior. This is really look like a farm. Like when I hear the word ranch, I do not think of that. Everything takes a second to pop up. An episode Clem was originally supposed to be shot instead of bitten by the dog. Really? So would she have been shot by one of the raiders? I mean, either way, she gets shot anyway. She got shot in the final episode, or second to final. One of those two. Honestly, season 2 overall had a pretty dark feel. Like, not like super duper dark, like some dark themes to it. Dang. Like, leading up to her being shot, like, it's sort of like you feel it happening in a way, but it's still really surprising. Did you know that they removed the thing where you could actually shoot Mike? Which I thought was weird. Because I remember that, and I saw a video, and I saw a video afterwards because I looked it up. Because when I was replaying, I was thinking, I can't shoot Mike. Because I was allowed to originally. Sorry, I don't think I saw that. I don't know. Because would have been able to know because I didn't have the final episode. So where did I see him being shot at? But like overall, like it had a dark feel to it. But I feel like it could. Like, I wish they did go for a more darker feel. Oh, is that end of the concept? But yeah, I definitely love the rebuild Erickson. I don't know why they removed it. I guess they had something to do with. I guess they had something planned but didn't do it. Probably. Because I remember seeing something about that. I'll switch up music. Also, I can't think of the kid's name, but is your profile picture from the Brondocs? I need to get back to watching that show. It's funny. Switch it up. Alright, let's go to the character. So I would love to look at the developer's commentary, but I don't know if I can get in trouble for that. I guess since we'll start from the bottom up, we'll start with the final season. Yeah, Brondocs, yes. Oh. Yeah, it's some of the stuff I watched before. And I was like, when I was watching, like, I was like, who are these people? Like, there's gotta be, I'm just gonna be straight up. There's gotta be some white people involved or something. Or just like a common thing people just know. Because when they said the white man loves cheese, I apologize, I just started laughing my butt off. Because I was like, they do. Because my dad loves it. Everyone likes cheese. Who doesn't like cheese? My dad's more Polish than anything. But still, that doesn't matter. Alright, so now this finally loaded. So I guess we'll start with the animations. What happened to the music? That was short. What the heck? Seriously, that loads in and the music just... Wow, rude. Or will it not play during the thing? So do you know what was episode? I'm not sure if you saw it, but there was a thing where some like cut stuff. Do you think there's like a there would have been like a flashback plan for like Clementine because they had like concept art for her babysitter and like her house actually cleaned up. So that makes me wonder because I even brought up before I even said I wish we could have seen like the moments leading up to Clementine meeting Lee for the first time, like her parents leaving, seeing Sandra be able to spend time, some normalcy, and then everything going downhill from there. Right. I'm not sure if I'll cut the music off or not. Yeah, I am a little disappointed, and like I said, like I would have loved to be, like I would have even played that as a DLC, like a 2. Actually, I don't even see that being like a 2-part DLC. Maybe like for like a 2-hour episode of like basically just the moments leading up before, and then like I said earlier, it ends when Clementine meets Lee. She helps him out, and then like she goes in there like finds like the hammer, and then like right as her and Lee are about to exit the backyard, you know, like, and Lee's like, okay, let's go, whatever. It ends there. Say like can be more seen and whatever. She running. I'm guessing I would have been with that. Have it try to be normal. Whee!
Do as I say, not as I do.
On the original loading screen for Season 2, Episode 1, Clementine originally was supposed to look angry instead of scared, and Luke was supposed to wear Nick's hat. Huh. Yeah, and did you know that I think it's for episode 3? Either 3 or 4. Like, they went through so many, like, variations. Because I remember, like, seeing, like, all of these variations and stuff. Because, like I said, I own the release of when it came out. Cause every time, I never got to play the final episode because I never could convince my parents to buy it for me. But I remember, though, like, this, like, it went. I don't understand why it even went through all these changes in season 2. If it wants to load up, give it a minute. Here we go. Yeah, no, episode 4, Mid the Ruins. So, like, the last one I ever remember seeing was there was blood on her face. That was the last thing I remember seeing. But there was one with the camera position different, like where she's kind of facing off in a different direction. It all has the same idea, but just a bit different. But I never really understood why they kept changing that. Guess I'd like to go back to the thing. Like, why all the changes? Let's go get some music back on. Yeah, and Eddie from 400 Days was in the back, too. Yeah, like, I remember it, because like, I saw it quite a few, like, lit up stuff. And then, apparently, I think so, when they did the preview, when Carver, like, the episode before Carver showed up, like, they had, what's his face? Could probably find him. Alright, hold on. Let me get some music on. Is this calm? Nice. I cannot think of what his name is. Character viewer. Let's go to season 2 real quick. Come time for somebody. Can you look? Pete, Alvin, Rebecca, Carlos, Sarah, Troy. That's what it was. Troy. Yeah, like they used Troy's character model as Yeah, thank you. Like right as you saw that, like I figured it out. But like they used Troy's character model instead of like I would honestly, like I'm glad it was Carver, like his model instead. But, like when I remember like my playthrough, I was like, oh, that's not even the one I wanted. I was really thrown off because I was like, well, where's Troy? Like, well, not where's Troy, where's the other guy? So I was definitely like, wait, what? And it's always interesting though to talk about cut content because it's like, what could have been if this were to be this? And honestly, for me, when I talk about Carver, like he kind of reminds me of like the summed down, simplified version of Negan in a way, but not the simplified version of Negan. And something kind of surprising, Kane was originally supposed to take Carver's role as the I never knew that. Like I feel like I've heard that before, but I don't recall. Like that's surprising. Like because, and that would have been really interesting though. Like I feel like would have maybe had similar principles to Carver in that case, where it makes sense, but it's like Carver took it a little bit overkill. You know, it was like, oh, like this is if you don't do it my way is reasonable, sort of. This and that, but like for example, you betray me, I'll give you another chance, but do it a few times, you're done, you're dead. That's why I like to refer Carver as the Telltale version of Negan. But I feel that would have been interesting though to see that because how did he react when he saw Clementine? That's really interesting. And that we're about voices. Hat without hat. Oh yeah. And something I just appreciate when it comes to details and stuff is how badly Clementine's hair regrew it, and I can relate so much to her hair growth. As you don't know, she kind of got like a side cut, whatever you want to call it. Like it was not badly cut, but like, you could tell like all her hair is kind of like pulled this way, and then like you can see like how it's just because this side was like this side that you see was longer than the other one. That's like so kind of like gets worse. Man, those eyes look like mine after I haven't gotten a proper night's sleep. It's different. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty pretty big difference right there. Yeah, I would never thought. And plus, I'm so happy they cut the whole thing. Like, I'm not sure if you knew about it, but like, I guess there's a planned death for Kenny, where he would have like, they say he would have walked off into the waters of Virginia or something, like in the river, like singing some song and initially drowning himself, killing himself. And I'm glad they didn't, because like that, like the way he died was already upsetting, but it's just, I'm so glad they didn't do it, because that would have been rough. This little dance. Oh, so you writing something? I want to see your... Oh, they probably used what's his, Tennessee's drawing when he's working on his own. But I'm just so happy, though, that they didn't end up making the whole thing with Kenny. Because, like I said earlier, it would have definitely been out of place if it was in there. It wouldn't have felt right. And it just would have been, like, probably one of the most hurtful deaths ever. It's him playing the piano. I can't move. What the hell? Stupid. Oh, so that must be his, like, thing what he looked like when he, would have gotten captured then. Pretzel sharing time. Oh. Dang. What's the difference? I literally don't... Oh, I see it. It gets slightly, like, bloody. Oh, yeah, and I guess his tongue, so, would have gotten cut out. I thought he got a hole in his jacket. What? I feel lied to. Violet. Like, like I said, I like and dislike Violet character. She's just so angsty. Okay, that is kind of cute. I can't lie. Just like how, like, he grabbed her and that was kind of precious. Ooh, kissy time. And then, why is your eyes shut? Girl, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Like, I was gonna say, like, open your eyes. I have to go, but if you want more details on, Exceeds Who Cut, go to this channel called Ankle Blood. He explains everything in much better detail. Thanks, man. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for sharing that. I really appreciate that. I got her eye messed up. So my guess is she could still see. 10. Oh. Dude, you should have pulled the trigger then there. Oh, that did not seem natural though. Like, his arm feels like it's extend. Maybe it's not. 1, 2. Oh my god, why is there so many? What's like the difference? Okay, obviously I can see a difference here and there. It's more filthy. What's the difference between here? I don't see a difference, like. I'm not seeing it. I obviously see it here. Oh, is it? Oh, it's in the eyes. That's where it's in the eyes. I think it. I hope I have or that. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize that was in the eyes. Dang, went right through his neck. Rest in peace, friend. Willie. Animation. I'm sorry. Wait, does it say?
Seconds, please. I didn't mean to be weird. Chronic masturbation.
Oh my, that was just so hilarious. Wonder why I got sit here.
Chronic masturbation.
I want to say it myself. Everyone else, I remember seeing that scene think. I don't remember where I saw it. Just it's his part and some other reaction. It's the funniest shit I've ever heard. I don't know why, it just gets me every time. Oh, I didn't really have much. Just eyes from crying. Oh, she doesn't have any outfit changes? Huh. Like, you'd think from when she got bit, from... Puppy! Aww. Yeah, poor Ruby doesn't have much. Even of Sim. Oh, right. Was it like right in the nuts, right in the guts? Let's find out. Oh, right in the guts. What's she writing? I can't read cursive. Can someone like flip their like phone or whatever they're using around and like tell me what that says? Dead bunny. Ooh. Oh my gosh, is this the one where it says protective leg? Oh, that's what his face is a little dirty. Marlin. Ooh. Oh, Poppy. Let me just... It's getting like too awkward, too quiet. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put some music on. Yeah, so this part, it's definitely gonna be longer, and like I don't mind if it's like right an hour 14 minutes in, but it's fine. Because it's like we're just sitting here like just it's like the after show, I guess, of all the episodes. We just saw Marlin, so Marvin. That is concept gallery. I want the other one. Character viewer. Final season. Oh, no, still. Oh, it actually left off for me. Perfect. Oh, we never finished going through what's his name stuff. Shoot, gotta go back. Stretch. Where's my dad's at? Oh yeah, my phone's at 100%. Here we go, Marlon, because I didn't finish going through his animation stuff. There we go. Outfit 1. Oh, he did. Now I could go look at Brody. Mission 1. I imagine she's probably not going to have a lot. Maybe she does. How does she get more blood on her and then it all just goes away? Like, what? Mitch. No, I actually didn't really like Mitch's character at first, but like, he grew on me like real quickly after a bit. I think he died. Up right there. Poor Mitch. Minerva, Lily, April. Oh my god, we have so many. Outfit 1, 2, 3. Lily. really don't like her.
Oh my god. Lee isn't with you.
Yeah, like
So
AJ.
he's dead then.
So AJ, like, this was a bit overkill, don't you think, bud? Like what? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. At least 15 bullets. Damn. Definitely overkill. Yes, heterochromia. Dory, I do not know how to say her name, and I really don't care for her. Yeah, AJ took a huge chunk right out of her ear. Yeah, you go, AJ. Rosie. Rosie! Oh. That's funny. James? I must have got his mask on. Ow. What's the other thing? I don't. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, when he's pretending. Eddie. Yeah, obviously not much. Lloyd. Damn. Todd. Oh, look at him.
Go. Never go alone, Clem. Go.
Oh, look at him. He's so tiny. Oh, and like something I do wish they did was like, and I understand this would have taken forever, and that's why I don't complain, because it's completely understandable to completely remaster like the look of, like, I say that's the first season, like giving it everything exactly how the first season was done, with the art style, the looks, and everything. And honestly, I cannot play the first season or any other season except season 4 without the black background look, like the comic style look, because it doesn't fit it. It's not. That's not what it was made for. But obviously, it was me. For that flashback content, look at her. Oh. Oh. Alright. Miss Martin. Alright. I thought I said Shrek. Sherak. I think that's it. I don't know. I can't read apparently. You nasty. And we've reached the end of that. So I feel like I'm missing something. Oh well. Before we move on to the next season before this, season 3, I would go get some more music on. I wish I'd just play automatically, honestly. It's kind of annoying to go back and do it myself. I guess we'll play some from the New Frontier Family Ties. Character viewer. New Frontier. Start off with Clementine. Sure. Let's go from the list down. So, let's talk about season 3 real quick. So my biggest concern of season 3 was, I heard that people weren't, there's a lot, quite a pretty majority, people who didn't really like it. So I was like, oh no, it's gonna suck. And there was some stuff, like the art style I'm not really a huge fan of. But like, it grew on me, and like, some characters you could tell they put more effort in than others. And others they didn't put any effort into. Like, here, look at her arm, dude. Like, I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry, Close, but that can't be anything. Like, look at the size of that thing. Oh, look at little things bounce. Yeah, she has, like, no scarring on this one. Also, I don't really remember this outfit either. And maybe it happened, like, it was very brief, but I do not remember that outfit at all. I don't mind it. It's kind of cute. Like, it's simple, but I like it. It's basically the same thing. Just with the hoodie and stuff. Javier! How you doing, homie? Bada swing. But yeah, actually, overall, really did enjoy this season. So the reason I'm like quickly going through it because we're gonna be here all day if whoa. Hey, did I get hurt or something? Well, someone's been doing Jeff Cavalier's six-pack promise. You look really scrawny in the arms. Whoa, he went from... That's why he looked weird. He had like a beer vein, didn't? They did. Yeah, so like, the reason I'm not going through all their animations or playing them all complete through, because we'll be here all day. If we don't get through this. Oh. Whoa. How happened to you? Oh, he could have died. He could have gotten bit and died? Dang, that would have sucked. Oh, or whatever happened there, I guess, bashed in. Even worse there. Oh, wow, he looks so young. It's like cleaned up a little bit more. Actually, like the more detail that goes on. Like, you got this and they got this. Basically gets older. And all it does is just throwing on lines, honestly. That's literally all there. And obviously a few detail changes. But like the big thing is just some lines. Don't do lines, kids. It's not good for you. Like, see, I'm like, no, I'm not interested in your affection or your love. Like, no, no, no. Like, you're freaking, I don't care what the scenario is, you're freaking married no matter what. Oh, rest in peace, Mariana. Okay, I thought she had a longer ponytail for some reason. She actually had pretty short hair. I wish Mariana didn't have to die. She didn't deserve that. Trip. Trip's another one of my favorite characters. Aww. Oh yeah, watch this. She knocked him right down. And he's a big guy, too. Oops, Eleanor. I hate Joan, though. Disgusting. Betrayer. Aside from, like, briefly going through this.
Look who's here.
Like I said, I just don't want to be here all day. I'm sure there's videos out there that you could watch where it goes through all of them. I hate her. I hate her so much. Dang, she got shot right in the eye. She deserves it. Poor Lingard, that guy was so depressed. It's like, draw me like one of your French girls. Oh, look at baby AJ. Oh. Oops, that's just on him. Oh, does he die? I don't remember him dying. Oh, God. That's disturbing. Just like picks him up like I don't know how to hold babies. You guys, his hands didn't really meet right. Got what he deserved, honestly. Oh my God! So obviously he'd be laying on the ground right now, and on this way. But oh my God! Well, there's your brain detail. I was actually thinking to myself, like, do you think they'll actually include it? There you go. Dang it. It was very brief. Yeah, he got, like, swollen up. Ew, ew, it moves! Oh, that's disgusting. Got our homie Jesus. Watch this. Oh God, he's so awesome. It's like, joke's on you, I don't need this. Like I said before, if you're gonna take the name of Jesus and call yourself that, you better have a good freaking reason why. If this guy has a good freaking reason why he calls himself Jesus and others call him that. Both in the show, comics, and game. Night Jesus. Oh, why are there separate ones? That doesn't really make sense. Oh my God, baby AJ's so precious! Sneak, a sneak, a sneak, a sneak. Oh. That Clem though, oh. It always makes me so sad. He does look weird, like standing up straight like that though. He sounds so sad. And rightfully so, it makes sense. Oh. Like, he sacrificed himself just to save Clementine. Like, there's definitely more effort put into his... Oh, wow, there's actually pretty good effort put into his model. Versus this disgusting thing. I think they fixed it a bit, because she does not... I mean, she still looks terrible, but she looks disgusting. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. Selfish. She's like, I don't know how to hold a baby.
No time like the present. I'm I haven't. I want you to be prepared. No time like the present.
Whatever. Walker. Oh, it's just different variation. What's this one? Ah. Like 12. So there's season, 3. Let me go put on some more music. Oh, hello. I didn't know someone else joined. Your channel is bad. Wow, thank you, Larry Horton. About time I get some hate comments, right? Am I cool now? Since I'm getting hate comments, am I cool? Also, dude, like, I literally, oh, and hi. I literally just finished up all the series for Telltale, the final season. Well, not final season, all of the series. And so this is basically the after show, I guess, in a way, of all that, where I'm going through finally all the concept art, the character viewer stuff, and just talking about the game in general. And I find it funny when people say, oh, wow, your channel's bad. Because let me tell you, there's some channels worse than mine I've seen. Oh, I'm not mad. I get it. I mean, I don't really care. It's your opinion. And everyone's allowed to have their opinions. I mean, let's be real. Some of the stuff I make is way better than some other channels. Put some music on. Art gallery. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Walking Dead series. I actually grew up with it, and the game's actually what got me into the show, and I did not mean to do that. Yeah, so if you're really curious on me playing the game, you can find the entire playlist on my channel. And, like, literally just looking through my channel, you can find, like, all the episodes, because I've done every single episode. I did a full sit-through of the final episode for this game. That's still won't be here for 9 more minutes. Dang, what time's it? 3:50, almost 4. Dang, I feel so bad still. Like, her and Jesus literally belong on God level tier. I'm subbing. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
We want to come with you.
At this?
Help us.
The flashbacks are like them talking in it, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, they seem like nice kids.
I can't see you. Please. Please, Mama. Yeah,
What?
it's okay.
So why didn't they put the echo on hers?
We'll miss you. Mama?
That's weird. Why is PT posing? It's like, don't do it. You have so much to live for. Sadiq! Yeah. Oak. Yeah, I was gonna say you're not holding your coffee cup there, right, buddy? Berto. James. Oh, poor. I felt so bad. Yeah, so my top favorite. I was about to say, Clem, Lee, and Kenny are definitely one of my top favorites, along with Tennessee, and a few others. Like from main season 1. Whee! Let me tell you though, Jane, I freaking hate her. I did a full-blown slide. You don't understand, dude. So I hate Carlos, right? I did a full-blown 8-minute slideshow of why Carlos is a bad doctor. It's not a real doctor and a bad character. Like I said, their dad did not deserve to die. What a nice guy he was. I actually like this color more than this one. John. Rest in peace, John. Like, he literally just got shot right in the... Oh, God. Greg. I actually also feel bad for Greg. So is this... Whoa, what the heck? Okay then. Okay, that's weird. Hey, Jones. Alright. Yeah, I just don't want to be here all day. This guy was actually not that. I wish he didn't have to die. I actually like this character. Norma. Freaking Norma. She's such a normie. Like, I swear to God. This is going to be weird, but yesterday? What happened yesterday? I don't know, that's what happened to her yesterday, apparently. Why does that go through the variations? Ew! Freaking nasty! Rada, you toe bag! I break your fingers! Female crabber. I told my best friend I liked her. Oh, what happened? Oh. I see now. Male crabber. So basically it's just different guys. Aunt Bertha. She's nasty. Ew. You're disgusting. Like, you're legitimately freaking disgusting. And he's just as disgusting. Ew. Granny. You're average. Disgusting. Female walker. Oh, basically it's a variation of all the walkers. Oh, I'm glad it worked out then. Nice. I'd never once dated in my entire life, so I would not know what that stuff is like. Alright, I guess we'll play some Season 2 music. Ah, ew, I can freaking hear my ear and it's itchy. Huh? We've known each other for 7 years. Wow, nice, dude. That's sweet. Alright, now we're going on to Season 2. Let's start back at the top and watch. I wonder if it's gonna be Columbia Tiny again. I'll laugh if it is. Ha, it is. Alright. I can hear my ear. And after we get all through these character models and stuff, I'm definitely gonna be done for takes. How long have I been streaming for? Like, at least for this stream. Now we're in 41 minutes. Oh yeah, see, like, not holding it correctly, got knocked right on her butt. Slap! And then... Like, that's obviously physically bigger than a walker bite, you stupid Carlos. Messy hair clam. She gets shot. Ah, there's an exit wound. Nice. Flashback Clementine. Oh.
Omid is a good name. I like it.
Oh, there's only like 2 different versions. Oh. Animation. Oh, there's only one animation. Just turn pregnant her. Rest in peace, Omid.
Come on, Krista. Everything okay? Everything okay? Everything okay?
And then you can get to finish it. Okay.
Everything okay?
His last words.
I take everything seriously, especially little Omid.
Rest in peace. Kenny!
Clementine?
Oh, poor guy. What's up with his beard right here? Why does it do that? Rest in peace, Luke. Oh, he was angry. Yo, I got a bite on my arm. What? Oh my god. Oh. Dude, for the longest time, I thought they were freaking brothers. For years since this came out. I never knew they were just really good friends. I thought they were brothers. I never would have guessed that they weren't brothers.
What are you looking at?
Please help me!
To Peter, Joseph, Ray. This whole world is fucked.
Got a little something on your face right there. Rest in peace, Pete. Should have seen more of you. Alvin, rest in peace, Alvin. You're a good man. Poor guy. Rebecca. Rest in peace, Rebecca. That's what the quote I was talking about earlier. Why do I feel like her stomach kind of like flat? Oh wait, no, because this was after she had the baby. I'm stupid. My bad. Ugh. Freaking hate him. It could be anything.
Let me take a look. A bite like that could be anything. Only one house meeting in 5 minutes.
I don't want to freaking hit him every time I hear him talk. Bad father. Hate him. Sarah's the only way she is because of her dad. Just saying. Sarita, rest in peace, Sarita. So I don't understand why it didn't work and why she turned. Like, did she just lose too much blood? I think she's lost too much blood. Well, for one, Clementine didn't have to cut as far as she did. It was like right on the hand. Really convenient spot. Sorry. Fucking hate her. I got this. Shot him right in the balls. Hater. Carter! Ow. Oh my god, that's terrifying. I don't ever remember this happening. What? Wait, when did this happen? Oh my gosh, disgusting. Hey, when did this happen? I do never remember that happening. What? Frickin' Troy. Look, alright, how many times has he hit Clementine away? One. I mean, I don't count it. It was more of a nudge. But still. So, let's say, how many times has he assaulted her? 2? 3? Maybe more. It's the hard knock life, but, it's just Clementine getting poor Clem being beaten on. She doesn't deserve it. It's like, Did she get hit in the face or something? I think she did. Reggie, rest in peace, Reggie. No, don't push me, no! You bloody. Walter. It looks like you.
Great. Tell me what you did. All war is a sin, or is he just like everyone else?
Rest in peace, Walter. Rest in peace, Matthew. There were like so many good people that had to die. Like, he didn't get that much screen time. Like, any, really. Arvo, you're okay. I feel so bad because of the like thing. Jane, you're gross. Mod. Sister.
Арва, что происходит здесь? Просто верни лекарство. Арва, что происходит здесь?
What? Oh, she did. Where'd it go? It's like, I wish I knew what they said. He did. Oh, look at him chewing on Clementine's head. Like, look how skinny he is. Like, he didn't mean it. He was just really hungry. Outfit 2, outfit 1, outfit 2. Sean Tucker. Why? Don't do that to me, man. That's just mean. Alright, we're almost done. One more season to go. I don't want out now. I want credit. Not credit. Music. I'll set it like a little one of the vegetable characters in the swing. Oh my god. That's 30 minutes away. Thank goodness. I'm just gonna go ahead and put Clementine's Sweet on. I really like it. It's one of my favorites. I saw also there's no vegetable characters in the water. I don't think I need to have my control in charge anymore. Lee! Rest in peace, Lee. You know, I'm really curious, like, what I'm gonna do after this. Since, you know, I finished this series, I need to find another series to play. I guess I could start uploading Horizon Zero Dawn. Maybe I'll start doing that this Monday. Rest in peace, dude. Got some new pants. Hey, I'm just gonna be very brief about this stuff because I really want to be done. What the heck? That does not look right.
Did you kill it? Do you want to pet the cow with me? Okay, Lee.
I can do it. Okay, Lee, I can do it. Tractor. I'm in me mom's car. He's like, let me beat him up. Let me get him. Let me get him. Gotcha. We're like, gotcha. oh my god, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm a jacked up first. Gotcha. More like gotcha. That's really jacked
I'm
up.
a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with
Animals.
Oh man, Clementine.
That's just him breathing.
Cool. I will live in the shadows.
I feel so bad for his character because everyone just hates on him. He's not that bad of a guy. Honestly, he was the most positive out of everyone. Oh, rest in peace, Doug. I actually like Doug's character. Blam! Wait, so I thought he was trying to protect him. Oh yeah. Carly. And she's just standing there and it's like, I'm gonna kill you. Lily, freaking Lily. I hate her. Dad, no! Dad, no! Dad! I'm so angry.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone. Oh, God.
Oh, capitalize. Heart attack! I really gotta use the toilet again. Take us back a good time. I'll put that on after this.
That evil fucker invited me to eat them.
Ben! Oh, poor Ben. He got a little something in your stomach. He's like, I'm mad at you. Chuck. Chuck was so cool.
Name's Chuck. Charles.
Shut up, sweetie. Look.
Oh. Omid.
Hey, dude. I'm Omid.
That's why I thought. I thought, like, Omid would push Lee off. I would have liked to see that. I think he had to be like a little pussy and like, no. Be a little pussy.
Hey, dude. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Please. I've saved her ass hundreds. Fuck yeah. What do you know about some Quantrill's raid? Our cat is gonna be pissed.
Wait, what about a cat?
What?
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 Your actions contradict your characterization, but yeah,
hold on.
the invalids.
I'm in my playthrough. He did that to me. Where he'd be a little pussy, like I'm not gonna
Your
jump.
actions, I bet this guy would. You ruined that dude's face.
Because I pushed him off because I was like, I thought that was where it was funny. And, you know, I was like, that's not how I thought it was gonna go. I thought it was gonna be funny.
I hate feeling like
Had you told me 20 years ago, I'd still be doing.
Sean. Oopsie. And
Here to
ew.
St. John Family Dairy.
Sorry, I'm not gonna. I don't really want to see these people. I hate them. Where's her Trovid mask? I just said nothing because I didn't know what was going on. Oh, that's funny. Tucker, are you good? You okay, bud? Vernon. I'm scared. I don't like them crazy eyes you flashing at me. Cap.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
I reckon I didn't. I did do it. I reckon I did do it. You was on my wife. Her guts, you know, people's guts just spilling out got more disgusting. There's just a hole in her clothes. Oh my god, you guys hear something annoying? Help me, please! See, I can still do it. I can voice that. Ah! So I can do it. Hey! What's your favorite song? I don't know. Like, honestly, Clementine's Way has one of my favorites. So I can tell you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, that's crazy.
I ain't going back. Y'all wave them guns like you're looking to die.
Guys, stop playing or fighting what you're doing. Please stop. Don't eat dinner! Don't eat dinner! I wish I could see
down,
more.
assholes.
Guys, don't start. Psh. Psh. Don't start. All of this
Bang!
guy.
Relax. Come on. Can we still be... What do you say, Russ? First off, watch the fucking racism. This is my boy.
Says the guy.
I need you right now, all right, Russ? This is your moment, Russell. Look how good you did. Don't be mad. She was slamming before she was rotten, right? What do you think?
Russell. It's not like my thing. Shell. Rochelle. I just I'm like ready to just be done. Dancing. She was nice there, but she was mean later. Bible. Was that his name? Bible? Am I saying his name wrong? Every time I see it, it's just so sad to see it. Like, look at this poor kid. Like, I don't know, what would have gotten first? Like, the dehydration or the starvation? Like, poor kid. Sandra. Sucks to be her. Female walker. Wait a minute. Okay, sorry, I thought I saw some male walker. Mine's put some for 1 tons. It's all TCs from season 2, episode 4. Yeah, I have a lot of favorites, honestly. I can put on Take Us Back, because we're about to finish up here soon. Art Gallery. Yeah, because didn't Take Us Back play in season 2? I know it did. In the pines, where the sun will never shine. What withers the whole through my daddy. Is that right? My daddy. I can't see it all, but hey, that's okay. Mine is stupid. Yeah. No, it's in the pines. So yeah, it probably did happen in season 2. Oh wait, I don't think it's in here. Because I was looking for it and it's not in here for some reason. It's just stupid. I got an apple. I can't find it. Hold on. Tucker! I got it right here. Such a pretty song. Empty housing. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna be. I feel like we're getting close to finishing up. I need to use the restroom, honestly. I would play the director's commentary. I'm gonna check this out in my own time, because it's for videos, and I don't know if I'll get in trouble for that. I'm sure you can find on YouTube if someone really take the risk. Like, I don't want to just play and then get in trouble. But I really need to use the restroom. I'm gonna be ending this here. How long did this take to do? Like about an hour, 2 hours? I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, about 2 hours to go through all of that. Dang. Let me see. My dad's 61 minutes away, so I get the dogs out, fed and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner. But thank you guys for coming in, dropping by, watching this little after talk deal. I need to pee. Imagine that's just how